Juvenile justice leaders say this reaffirms the need for big changes that they're already making to the system.
Today, WHAS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez sat down with state officials one-on-one, asking if the plan is enough to fix a system lawmakers have called broken. Isaiah, what do they have to say?
Well, Shay, Doug, the Department of Juvenile Justice has separated teenagers based on gender, age, and offense level, ordered defense equipment, and even raised salaries to fill substantial staffing gaps. Still, the violent outbreaks keep happening. The department tells me they're making headway, but results could take time. Kentucky juvenile justice officials themselves have called the system outdated and in need of an overhaul.
We face different challenges than existed 20 years ago. The youth in custody are more likely to engage in extremely violent behavior.
Justice and Public Safety Cabinet Secretary Kerry Harvey tells me staffing shortages remain the biggest issue, but he says in the last few years they've increased starting pay from $30,000 a year now to $50,000 to move the needle. When potential staff see some of these violent incidents, whether it be Adair County, whether it be Warren County, it's got to be more than just money to convince them to work in this, right?
Well, there's no question that this work is not for everybody. I don't think we would shy away from saying that this can be hard work and difficult work, but it's also very rewarding work. Now, also, on a very practical level, these services are essential to the Commonwealth of Kentucky. So the compensation that is provided to do these jobs needs to reflect that.
Just in the last few months, law enforcement has reported to violence at youth detention centers across the state. Bedding set on fire in the Linden facility last year, which is reopening tomorrow. Then before Thanksgiving, a riot breaking out in Adair County, where many Louisville teens are housed. One Louisville mother telling us before the holidays, communication with her son has been difficult. Both of you guys have voiced wanting to get families closer, as close to these kids as possible. Are you still committed to that?
You know, it's always great when kids are closer to home, but, you know, sometimes you have to make trade-offs with what we do. We're continually trying to, you know, do whatever we can to involve the families in that. And so we will have some youth at Jefferson, but there will continue to be some youth at Adair. And